Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new story, guys. It is now summer vacation for me, and if you're watching this, I am currently at my camp, which I discussed in my previous video. Guys, welcome to the very first episode of my Haiti trip mini-series. Now, this is just going to be a mini-series of 5 different stories that I'm going to be telling you guys of my trip to Haiti. I actually went on a mission trip there, and these 5 stories will be a few of the things that I actually went through in there. And so yeah, guys, let's get started. So, the year was 2012, and I actually turned 12 in Haiti, which I will tell you guys in a future story. But anyway, it was 2012, and my family was planning a mission trip to Haiti. Now, we are Christians, so we went on to a mission trip to help with the earthquake that happened shortly before that. So, if you guys don't know, Haiti got hit by a massive, massive earthquake, and it leveled a lot of the city, so we went there just to provide relief and whatnot. So anyway, we're just kind of figuring out what the right organization would be to actually go on this mission trip, and eventually we find it. So we book it, and we're officially going. Now, around this time, we were like planning just what we should take and what we needed to bring and everything, and so we got that all done. It was just my family, so my 2 older brothers and my mom and dad, and we had our 5 suitcases, which I'll tell you guys later in this story. And so basically, we drive to Denver because if we go out of the Colorado Springs airport, it's actually a lot more expensive. I'm not entirely sure why, so we actually drive to Denver, and then we actually go into the airport there. So, we're getting through security, and we're checking in all of our bags, and we actually get all of our bags through, and we get them all checked in. And then we just wait for a little bit, just how everything is, and then we board the plane. Now, it wasn't too bad of a flight as far as I remember. It was only probably like 2 or 3 hours from Florida, like on a plane, so it wasn't all that bad. So, it wasn't as bad as I thought, and we actually watched a movie in the plane, and it was actually in Spanish, or it was for me, because I didn't realize that you were able to switch the languages from English to Spanish. I know, it was just kind of stupid. But anyway, so we get onto this plane, we're watching this movie, I'm watching the entire thing in Spanish, and that was pretty embarrassing, and later I found out that I could watch it in English, but getting off the point. So, basically, we arrive, and as soon as we get off the plane, I just remember feeling the humidity of a Caribbean island. It's just so bad. Like, up in Colorado, Colorado is very dry. Like, we live like 6,000 feet above sea level. And so it's very, very dry, and I'm not used to humidity and moisture. So we arrive here, and we instantly just gasp, like, I can't handle the humidity and the moisture. And the smell also was just crazy, because what they do is they cut down all their trees in Haiti practically and made them into charcoal to sell, because the country is just so poor after the earthquake that they were trying to sell anything they could, and so they ended up cutting and deforesting basically their entire country for charcoal. And so the smell is just a mix of car exhaust and charcoal, and it was pretty just not so great when I first got there, but nevertheless, here we go. So basically, we go through this airport, we're greeted by this little Haitian band, which was really cool. It kind of was a nice little welcome to Haiti, I guess, type of thing. And so that was good. And then we actually arrive into this really ghetto luggage reception place where you get all of your bags. And oh my goodness, it was just so ghetto. It was literally just like a little warehouse with some really cheaply made conveyor belts just going around in circles. And there was actually armed guards all over the place too. So basically, I wait for my bag, and I get my bag, and we kind of just wait there for around 30 to 45 minutes, just waiting for all the rest of our bags. And as we wait, I actually saw a guard discreetly sell a bag. It wasn't even the person's bag, but this guard sold someone else's bag to another person, just hoping to find something good. That's just how Haiti is. It's full of bribery. So anyway, here we are. I'm watching this happen, and we keep waiting. So we keep waiting, and we eventually see the same bags rotating and rotating and rotating. And let's just say that we didn't find our cases. So basically, American Airlines lost our bags, and we basically had my suitcase and only my suitcase for the entire trip, the entire 1-week trip. So we're all using basically all my clothes, and I actually have pictures of my brother wearing my shirt and stuff. It was kind of weird. But yeah, so basically my family's going out of my suitcase. We eventually had to go to one of the Haitian markets and buy some new clothes and some new supplies, just because we didn't have anything else, and I could not share everything, obviously, with my family. But I tried to share as much as I could. So yeah, they lost our bags, and that was not very good. So for the rest of the week, my family of 5 was all sharing my suitcase, and that was quite an odd start to this trip. So that was not all that great, but whatever. I guess you have to have some hardships in your life, right? But anyway, guys, so that is the first story of this mini-series, guys. Stay tuned for next week. Now, next week is going to be a special story about where we are actually staying in Haiti, and that's going to be pretty interesting. So, guys, I will see you next week, and I'm going to be enjoying myself a little bit of summer camp, and I will see you guys in 4 weeks. So, see you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.